Welcome back to the HoodCast.
The opinions expressed on the HoodCast are those of the guests and the host. They reflect no inference or agreement by Hood Tech Productions or Hood Tech Productions LLC or HoodCast LLC. The information presented on the HoodCast is not intended to offend any race, creed, religion, sexual orientation, or nation of origin. Please listen at your own discretion.
It is now time.
It's time.
Get ready. Let's do it.
What's good?
What it do, Willie Biggs? I think that it is time for the show, bro.
All right, it's the HoodCast theme song. It's about time we gave y'all a new one. So G-Mac got us in the booth. Let's go.
Hey man, we back. It's the show from the past. So get your drink and grab a seat because we're here. And if I didn't before, let me make it clear. We on Instagram and Facebook. Turn us loud up in your ear. We're shining brighter than a hanging crystal chandelier. Hanging from the roof. Shenanigans funny as hell. You know, man, we the truth. Without further ado, I hit the boards and grab the mic. We get online a little early so we can get our sound right. And then we go off and show off when we do our thing. We spit the truth to the world. I hope you understand our slang. I am the host who they call G-Mac the boss. Trying to make up for the lost time in the few years that we lost. We play that 5S music, it's the same thing all the time. My passion is so dapper, you can tell it in this rhyme. I'm good on my refreshments, I done went to the store. The moment we all be waiting for. It's our time now for the show, yeah.
All right, let's go. It's HoodCast. You know what it is, your favorite show, twice a week. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com, hoodtechproductions.com. G-Mac, I'll tell them what it is, bro.
The show that's in the present, but it's from the past. They say the HoodCast boys are one hell of a cast. It's the show that say that makes your stomach weak. Instagram and Facebook twice a week. The show that's in the present, but it's from the past. They say the HoodCast boys are one hell of a cast. It's the show that say that makes your stomach weak. Instagram and Facebook twice a week.
This is Robot Ron, and now the moment you all been waiting for. G-Mac, Willie Biggs, and Coach Hop.
Merry Christmas, world. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas anyway. What's up? Welcome back to another edition of Hood Tape Presents the HoodCast. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com. Yo, we in this thing, HoodCast number 233. Well, two boys minus one. Willie Biggs.
What's up, people? How y'all feeling tonight?
Yep. And your boy the boss up in this thing. You see what I'm saying? Minus Kokomo here in Little Rock kicking it. You know, he could get on the phone though, but you know, oh well.
He's too busy having a good time to be fucking with us.
Right. You know, see what I'm saying? After all it is Little Rock. Wear your bulletproof vest, Little Rock.
Bulletproof vest and a good time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If y'all notice, we have, well, since we don't have Kokomo, but we do have two other squares.
Two other squares on the game board tonight.
Yes.
We have two other participants in our foolishness.
Right, and they've been here before.
Old friends and family.
Yes.
So year-end wrap-up, so we brought back, they were gracious enough to join us for our last of HoodCast in 2021. The FunkLabb, Mr. Ed Lawson and Mr. Wes Davis have walked into the den once again. Gentlemen, how are you?
What up?
What's up?
What's good?
Not much.
So we're going to have a chance to talk with them. They're going to give us the lowdown on their adventures, let us know what's been going on. For our listeners, this is probably the first place you heard of them, at least for our audience, because we got a different type of audience. We don't have a mainstream audience, but we got a more of a prison reform just got out.
Right.
Maybe
You
just
see what I'm saying?
type of crowd.
Right.
So we introduced you guys to the FunkLabb, and now we're going to get the year-end wrap-up to find out what's been going on with them. Before we get into that, though, G-Mac, can you tell them where they got to send their music to?
Well, world, if you want your music played on Hood Tape, just the HoodCast, that must be Wes doing all that.
That's Ed making all that noise.
Is that Ed?
It ain't him?
That's Wes.
Man, I got my earpiece, bro.
Oh,
that was Wes. He just muted himself. Well, anyway, world, if you would like your music to be played on the HoodCast, thehoodcast@gmail.com is right above us.
At this point, we shouldn't have to spell it. Just
Right. You know, I just put it up. You know, see what I'm saying? You know, some people that just listening to us and blind as the bat.
Blind is fucking bad.
Yeah, can't
that's because
see
they
shit.
listen, they ain't watching, but it's okay.
Right. I mean, you know, even that. So,
It's okay.
you know, we're gonna expand our, as we say, horizons. How we used to do the damn thing. I can't wait for the ladies to come back.
I know you've been trying to get these models back
Yes.
all year, and we're gonna work on. I
Yes.
want to work on that. It's just that, like, when we first used to do HoodCast models, it was before the Me Too movement, before the
Yeah.
canceled for saying, you know what I'm saying? So now, like, dude, I don't even speak to women in public no more if I ain't with my wife. I just walk down like I don't see women. You know how people say they don't see color? I don't see gender. I just see people.
Biggs,
Some of them got titties, some of them don't, but I don't focus on that.
Biggs just killed my chance for the 40-inch club, world. Damn. No more
I'm
40-inch
serious.
club.
Like, it's got so crazy.
He ain't lying though. Damn.
There's so many people
Where
I
the
want
time
to
fly
be
to?
on this show that could be feature models, and they actually are models. It's one young lady's a producer, but she posts as much pictures as she posts music, so I can't tell if she's a producer or a model.
Right.
She's gorgeous and talented, and I'm like, how do I approach her? I've asked her to come on the show as a producer. That didn't happen. I'm like, well, I don't want to ask her to come on the show as a model because then that'll be fucking misconstrued.
Right.
Then I get the reputation as a perv dude to try to trick you to come on the show as a model. Under the guise that we want to hear your music. Not really. We just think it's cute. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fuck around and do it wrong. So that's what's been taking us so long to get the models back on the show. You know, we don't want to be HoodCast the perv show.
Right. That motherfucker T back, he was looking at my ass.
Right.
Yeah, I was. I actually was. I really was. I'm not gonna lie, say I wasn't, but
yeah, I mean, you got it on like 4 different forms of social media.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Out there, so
and the motherfucker is humongous because it's 40 inches or better.
But we will get the models back, but we got to figure out the right way to do it so that nobody feels objectified.
Right.
So basically, if you want to be a HoodCast feature model, you need to have something going on other than physical attributes.
Right.
Like, what did Young Blue say? She got she got new ass and titties. She a 10 now. It's gonna be better than that.
I've been trying to I've been trying to do remember I was telling you I be on Twitch. Oh, by the way, everybody, the Twitch for some reason is messed up.
You can get on YouTube though. Get on YouTube.
You can get on YouTube, but you can still go to thehoodcast.live and hit the merch store, which you can see on our right. You feel me? That's some of our little merchandise that we have. But you know, it's a lot of stuff going on.
It's difficult right now.
It's very difficult. It's very difficult, bro.
At the end of the year, it's always kind of hard.
Right.
It's always kind of hard because I got to say, for me, I'm always thinking about what I should have done all year. Or I get that client that goes, you know what we should do? And they want to start on their new year early with all the shit they should have been working on all year. And then they just stress the fuck out of you the last 2 weeks of the year. So GMAC, don't let these last 2 weeks. These are the last 2 weeks you should be relaxing, preparing. And you've been preparing for 2022, all 2021 anyway. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get ready when you stay ready.
I know, right?
Right.
Let's just keep it moving.
Keep it moving. We got we got our good friends and family in here. We're gonna have some inspirational conversations. Play some good ass music. Did y'all bring some new music for us to listen?
Of course they did.
I know they did.
Of course they did.
Yeah, man.
We actually got
I think I actually gonna answer questions about the music because nobody come on here and avoid
I don't
us.
think we allowed on the show without any new music.
Yeah, but were you actually gonna talk about it? Or we get these little secret, these little fucking Easter eggs like y'all
Easter eggs.
When you want to tell us the whole shit, we gotta watch like 3 other shows to keep it all together.
Right.
Because I know they've been doing a video story started with the aliens, then on another planet. I don't even know what that is. I'm still watching the first 2 episodes of that series, so I need to know where we are in that story. I figured by now one of y'all would have left the planet, had to go rescue Mom Marie and some more shit.
We're pretty much back on Earth right now.
Hey, Biggs. I think they took a trip to the North Pole because you know Maya has a sort of Christmassy song.
She got a Christmas.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, it's Christmassy, all right. Yeah, you be like,
oh yeah.
It's Christmas.
Do we have that record?
Of course we do.
See,
Of course we do.
See, I didn't even get a preview of the new stuff. So I.
Oh, you finna get a preview of it now in a minute. In a minute.
All right. So
big ups to Mike.
When we get into that, we definitely gonna have some conversation about it. I'm looking forward to hearing the new music, hearing about the adventures of the FunkLabb, on and off the planet, in and out of the country, just all they moving around. So, guys, please stay with us. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna cry. We're gonna
cry.
Emotional
and all that.
Hopefully we don't cry.
No, we ain't gonna cry.
Nah.
I might.
What?
We have to figure out a way to get these models on here without getting arrested. That might bring a tear to my eye, but we're gonna work it out.
Yeah, cause hey, I'm gonna tell y'all ladies, you will not be. Hey, you try to sue me, you gonna be so mad. You gonna be so mad.
Practice.
You gonna be pissed.
You gonna catch legal fees for no apparent fucking reason.
Right.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, we got some great music. Again, we got Mr. Wes Davis, Mr. Ed Lawson in here. It's the FunkLabb. Wes is being quiet over there. He's still eating that sandwich.
Yeah, he got that W on. Oh, that's what it is. Eat that sandwich.
Yeah, I'm here.
He got the W up. Oh yeah. So when we get back, we gonna talk to them. G-Mac, you ready to play a little music? Kick the show off?
Well,
let's do it.
We finna be right back. Right after this. Nude CG Mac.
Hey, they always say shit. I need to change this. Hey, I'm finna run this up. I'm a dark fat nigga like Biggie. Ain't spilling no tea cause I heard you a leaking. Was fucking your bitch, had her moaning and screaming. Beat up the pack and kill farting and reeking. I'm a dark fat nigga like Biggie. Ain't spilling no tea cause I heard you a leaking. Was fucking your bitch, had her moaning and screaming. Beat up the pack and kill farting and reeking. Hey, front you a pack, you run off, now you reeking. This bitch gave me head, I nut, she sticky. Now I just kicked that little hoe out the car. A nigga op, let roll him in the guy. I don't smoke weed, can't roll him in the guy. Mama stop crying, your son is a star. Can't talk about what I done saw, but I saw everything just like I'm a hoe. I'm a dark fat nigga like Big. Ain't spilling no tea cause I heard you a leaking. Was fucking your bitch, had her moaning and screaming. Beat up the pack and kill farting and reeking. I'm a dark fat nigga like Big. Ain't spilling no tea cause I heard you a leaking. Was fucking your bitch, had her moaning and screaming. Beat up the pack and kill farting and reeking. Put a switch on the back of the Glock. I tapped this hoe once and that bitch got the glitching. Baby, I'm vegan. I don't need one no beef. I'ma fuck you good right in the kitchen. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't need my mans. I'll go all alone on this mission. Ain't no rapper. I'ma go turn up on stage. I'm a rock star rocking my metal. I'm a dark fat nigga like Big. Ain't spilling no tea cause I heard you a leaking. Was fucking your bitch, had her moaning and screaming. Beat up the pack and kill farting and reeking. I'm a dark fat nigga like Big. Ain't spilling no tea cause I heard you a leaking. Was fucking your bitch, had her moaning and screaming. Beat up the pack and kill farting and reeking. Hey, that beat up the pack, kill farting and reeking. Hey, it's cash. Hey, farting and reeking. Hey, I'm a dark fat nigga.
Yo, this is G-Mac the Boss, and you are listening to Hood Tech Presents the HoodCast.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
Ride through the city, you on my mind, but I can't get you back. Gave you what you need, not what you want, baby. She fell in love with crazy. This myself, cause who gon' hold me down, been thinking lately. I take meds to ease the pain, she just won't drive me crazy. Pull up, leave your friends, let's go have on the baby. You know we straight like the Navy. I got the shit out the pavement. No new friend, me in my meds. I smoke a wood to chase. I'm in the stool, I'm thinking I'm trying to come up with creations. Ain't looking for love, I hope I find love before I say we made it. Draw won't say he made it. Whatever I want, I'ma get, I'ma chase it. Heart too cold on ice, can't break it. Light on ice, cold crown, don't fade it. All black sea, so the sun be blazing. All black sea, so the sun be blazing.
这情这情
Hood Tech presents the
Just leave the
HoodCast.
Tesla under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, sugar daddy. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Sugar daddy, a Birkin, Gucci, Louis, or two, brand new. I'll wait up for you, dear sugar daddy. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the daddies that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Sugar daddy, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been your baby all year, sugar daddy, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Oh, sugar honey, one little thing I really do need, the 3 digits on the back of your card, sugar daddy, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Sugar cutie, fill my stocking with an Amex and blank checks. Sign your ex on the line, right here, sugar daddy, just throw it down the chimney tonight. Throw it down that chimney, daddy. I'll let you see my Christmas tree if you fly me private straight to the Maldives. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Cha-ching, cha-ching, sugar daddy, just one more thing to bring me some joy. Bitcoin, even better than gold, sugar daddy. I'll shimmy on your chimney tonight.
No, seriously.
Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Hurry. Oh, hurry. Just hurry. We are back, world. Second segment. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com. This get us back in this thing. This get us back. Can we get back? Okay, we back. Where me at?
What's happening, peoples?
Let me get me back in this thing.
That beat sound familiar.
Yeah, it did. That was that was mine.
Yeah. Y'all all Christmas, summer, Santa Claus on us with that one.
Yo, but hey, Biggs, did you listen to the lyrics?
I listened to the lyrics. It sounded like a remake of a classic with a FunkLabb twist on it. What was that?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that's exactly what it was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Y'all took Santa Baby and went a little off the rails with that thing.
Right. Just the way HoodCast love it, baby. X-rated.
That's my new favorite Christmas jam. So tell me whose idea was that?
Right.
Whose idea was that?
That was actually Maya's idea.
Really?
I bet.
She wrote
I bet
the lyrics.
Yeah, I bet. The whole boo, yeah.
Okay.
Big ups to Maya Marie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Yeah.
Creativity is a beautiful thing. So, what did she do? She recorded it, hit y'all with it, and said, "Hey, this is gonna be the new Christmas release."
Basically,
She recorded it over the original version of Santa Baby, and obviously we can't release that, so we replayed the whole shit and added a little bit of our flavor FunkLabb shit in it, and then boom, that's it. Dropped it.
I'm not mad at that at all. You say, I'm not mad at that at all.
Right.
I'm not mad at that at all. You know what? Because it takes some it take the FunkLabb to put a new twist on an old favorite.
Right.
To put a new twist on an old favorite. Yeah. You don't get that often. Sometimes you get it and you be like, you could have left it alone. But I gotta take it, gentlemen. I am quite pleased with the outcome.
Boy.
Thank you.
Y'all always hit us with a surprise.
Yeah.
So you gave us a hood classes exclusive for Christmas.
Yes.
We got the FunkLabb, My Marie's Santa Baby.
Oh, hey, that's an anthem. That's a Merry Christmas anthem for all the grumpy old men out there.
That's gonna go down
to be not so grumpy.
That's gonna go down in the annals of Christmas in Hollis, Queens with Run DMC and Ludacris Christmas joint. So we got to definitely add that to y'all.
Right.
To your annual. Put that right next to the Temptations.
Right.
Merry Christmas. We got to definitely hit them with that. Man, G-Man, we may have to take the show out with that when we leave on the third segment. Just to bring that back around, man.
Okay.
It would definitely be getting some spin up to New Year's.
Yep.
I'm liking that. Okay. So tell me, gentlemen, it's been a while since we saw y'all. I know we y'all came here with Mama Said No. The last time y'all were here, y'all were what was the second single y'all had out last time y'all were here?
Yes, that was Pretty Please.
Pretty Please. Why do I don't know why in my head I keep hearing Mama said no, but it's something else. I know "Pretty Please" is the title of the song, but it's it's a phrase that keeps ringing in my head, and I keep thinking it's you guys. Maybe I'm getting my pop, hip hop, and my reggaeton all mixed in together. So now the third single. Did I miss one? Did the new one come out?
Yeah, late to the party.
Yeah,
late to the party.
Hey,
okay,
he be talking about Heart Attack, world. He be talking about Heart Attack. I've been playing that song for. I've been playing it so much I had to stop playing it.
That's the thing though. Like G-Mac has so much music, and I hear something and I like it. Then I hear some shit I don't like, and that's what the stuff I like I don't remember. It's the shit I don't like is what the Woods Out sticks out to me.
Right.
And then I have to complain about it to get it out the fucking lineup because G-Mac likes to give everybody a chance. He's an equal opportunity type dude. I'm a dickhead. I be like, that shit's not gonna help. So the new single, the third single, or is the third single the newest single? Because G-Mac said he's been playing it so long.
Actually, the third single was "Late to the Party."
Late to the party.
That's what he's saying.
We wasn't invited for that one, so we didn't come on for that one.
No, that's not true. See, I gotta disagree with you on that. That's not true. Y'all have an open invitation, so it wasn't like y'all wasn't invited. Maybe you weren't available. Maybe you were traveling the world.
They was in Portugal and shit.
Yeah, because wait a minute, was this out when I saw you in the summer, Ed?
No,
this wasn't out yet.
Late to the party?
September?
No, we were at the Biggie event.
Yeah,
no, Late to the Party wasn't out. Came out.
Oh, okay. I was gonna clown. I was gonna say I just shook your hand, saw you in person. You didn't tell me about your plan. So how the hell you can get mad at me? It's G-Mac's fault. He get the music, so blame G-Mac. He get the music and he'll sneak some shit in and won't even tell me, and then be snickering about it. And he likes to keep a secret. Wow. He's as bad as y'all about keeping secrets.
That's the bullshit because you got access to the same motherfucking email account that I do.
You know, I never check it because
and you get the same notifications. Because I
don't go in there because we'll fuck around and half that shit'll get deleted. Because I'll listen to it and be like, nope. Nope.
Hey,
nope.
Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for telling me that. Hey, it wasn't that like, yo, did you get my track? I'm like, hold up, bro. You emailed me something? Let me go back and look.
I know. I was thinking
and never seen it. Thank you, Willie Biggs.
This is our third one. This is our third one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is your third time on the show.
This is our third one.
So, but I'm saying you've been here for each single, but you wasn't here.
We did skip Late to the Party. Yeah, we did skip Late to the Party.
See, that's what I'm saying. I remember hearing about Late to the Party. I remember hearing about it.
Yo, but that Late to the Party is the shit.
Okay, I gotta go back and listen to it. Did you have it on? You got a program in this show?
Nope.
Okay, but you do got something new programmed beside the Christmas song, right?
Oh yeah, we got another song.
I know you did. I know you had something new because we talked about this. I know you had something new, but okay, never mind. Guys, what have y'all been up to? Where have y'all been? Where has this music thing taken y'all? What adventures have you been on?
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, we went to Portugal on some, we got invited out there by the GT3 Portugal Cup, just like the F1 Formula Racing of Portugal, to do like a small little showcase song. It was like 150 people. That was incredible. We did like 4 songs. They literally invited us back to come back like either the beginning of April or end of March. And we just did a charity event in Chicago. We did that, and believe it or not, we actually finished mixing and mastering the Christmas song in the hotel while we were in Chicago, and we had to drop it like the next day, I think, right, Wes?
Yep, that same night.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
mix and match. What you did on your laptop? You had your traveling studio with you?
Yes, sir.
We always
we ordered a couple of plugins. You know how to go. Look,
right,
you gotta do.
Yes, sir. Hey,
got the cheat sheet out.
You know how those plugins go.
Yep. Like pop, radio.
Yeah. And, right. There you go.
You're not gonna turn that up.
But besides that, man, we got a big song coming out called Troublemaker with Maya featuring Prima Donna is her full name, but we call her Prima. She's a dope reggae singer, rapper, and I think on the 8th of January we're going into Quad to finish mixing it, so we'll probably drop that like second week in February.
Y'all look pretty locked in.
We're working on new tracks, man.
Right. I know y'all look pretty locked in.
We're doing some hot shit.
Are y'all planning like a?
Yeah.
I mean, I know COVID probably knocked out a lot of promo plans for a lot of people, especially live performers.
Oh yeah.
I know that hurt a lot of people, so I'm sure. But it also gives you some time to get some rehearsals in, to get some practice, to get some smaller venues and whatever to get them under your belt. So, any plans that when
that's the time now to do
right.
it.
So, any plans that when this hopefully when the doors open back up for the second time and they get this shit right, that we can see the FunkLabb, My Marie out, doing a promotional run.
We're preparing for.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna wind up probably bringing her into New York and then do some rehearsals here. Because don't forget, we got Serena, the violin diva, involved in our show and everything. So it's gonna be a whole dope show.
I can't wait to see that. I want.
This is the time to actually rehearse and get all that stuff under our belt now. And when things open back up, we'll be ready.
Yeah. I think the last show I saw J. Cole's off-season tour. And it was clear that lockdown time they spent preparing that show. You know what I mean? It wasn't just a walking back and forth rapping on the stage. You know what I'm saying? It was prepared.
Right.
It was prepared. It was like it was enough, but not too much. But it wasn't. It kept you entertained visually as well as sonically. So, like I said, this downtime is a great time to do that. So, I hear My Marie is like it's almost like FunkLabb My Marie. FunkLabb My Marie is like y'all have become like Diddy Dirty Money, or like one word together and whatnot. What about the other artists at the FunkLabb? When are we gonna start hearing some more from them? Like I said, I know you got the collab coming out with the other female, but I'm a little biased, so I'm really interested in what the rappers doing. What we gonna get from the rap side of the table?
That's Biggs.
You want to take it, Wes, on that one?
I'm an asshole. I'll tell you what I like.
Yeah, look, actually, we're doing work with Prima Donna. She's going to do some solo stuff. She's a reggae artist that Ed mentioned. It's going to be on Troublemaker. She's in the group with another guy, and they are incredible act. They do a lot of performing out, and we have some tracks with them coming out too.
Okay.
Yeah, and she raps too. So.
She raps and sings.
Oh yeah. She's dope.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Now, I know there was a male rapper on the second single with My Marie.
Pretty Please.
There was a male rapper in there. What are we doing with him now?
We're doing some stuff with him too. We're doing some stuff with everybody. We're just trying to get the My Marie stuff out.
Right. You got to strike while it's hot. And
get that following, because we're getting that following very quickly. So we want to keep it. It's not broke. We're not fixing it right now.
Hell yeah.
But we got some other stuff coming out.
Okay, that's what I want to hear. I mean, I understand that you gotta roll with what's cooking right now. I get that. I get that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I get that. But like I said, it gives it the rest of the camp time to build up that repertoire, to get that show together, so you can take that FunkLabb thing on the road and give them a monster ass show.
Yeah, well, that's the biggest part, because you got to realize that how we met Maya. We met her during COVID, and we didn't know. We didn't have videos on how she performed. I mean, whatever the case was, but we were impressed when she performed in Portugal and in Chicago. So she's ready to get back out there. Obviously, anyone who sings and performs is ready to get out. But we're gonna really, really work creatively and try and put a real dope show together.
Right.
Including Serena, of course, and then De and of course, definitely Prima, because Prima's dope. Prima's dope. So yeah, it's gonna. We're gonna definitely work with Prima.
Will you guys be performing live? Will you be? Can I expect to get some Wes and Ed?
I would love to perform live. I would love to get on the drums and just hit up shit, boom, 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 some lights and colors, some water splashing.
right. Yeah, I'm with that.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh shit!
For real? That's what we're gonna do. And you're not gonna have a shirt on.
Right.
You're doing the top.
No.
Damn.
We're gonna do the whole rock and roll with the drummers spinning, with the drums spinning around and all that shit.
The Matrix shit.
Right.
Oh, I'm trying to see that. What is that? Who's the cat that used to do that? Was it the Def Leppard? Cats had a drummer, the one-armed drummer. The dude would be spinning around. He'd be just ridiculous. I want to see some of that. So I asked him in real talk though. Ed, do you play live drums for real?
No, I don't play live drums. I can play the pads live.
Okay, I got you. I
don't play live drums live. No. But I can play the pads for sure.
You're more like a finger drummer.
That's what I'm used to doing since high school. I used to always play the pads,
wait till you see it's hot.
Yo, that's
gonna be dope.
Hey,
talking my language.
Hey, Biggs, ain't you know he ain't no spring chicken himself when it comes to them pants.
I was like, you a finger drummer? Cause oh no, can I be an opening act? I'll get in there.
He get
I'll clip my nails and everything. I'll get in there, boy.
Look.
Yeah.
Yo, Biggs used to put beats together on that NPC live when we used to be on the HoodCast. Live.
Yeah, we used to make them live on the show.
Uh-huh.
We used to make them live on the show.
Yes,
we had a guitar. We got to bring our guitarists. We had a guitarist named DC. He would come on. I would make drum tracks. He would play guitar, and we'd add bass in there, and we'd make a beat live on the show. And that was to make my week. I used to make my week. So yeah, when y'all get ready to do these live shows, man, I want to open a slot.
There you go.
Of course, there will be no singing or rapping from me. It'll strictly be just a hot beat, and in about 15 minutes, and then I'll get off stage, and y'all can do your thing.
Oh snap!
I need a 4. Give me a 5-minute slot. Well, me and G-Mac can do 2.5 minutes of comedy and make a beat in 2.5 minutes.
There you go.
Right.
Fuck out the way and go sit down somewhere.
Right.
Yep.
World. We're finna get to a little bit of music.
Let's play some music.
But we shall be right back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you gotta know. In my city, we drive fast cars. Drive faster with vibes in them. SRTs did what they couldn't believe. My niggas for real, they came from the sandbox. You broke if you got you a band, you know what I'm saying. You don't understand why. Didn't believe in the plan, but now I'm the man. I'm flexing on purpose, you see why. If I will, we are nothing like those guys. In the summer, thank God in the daytime. Ooh, Lord, the baddest women in the city, they always wear dresses. She loving my condom, loving how I'm dressing. Yeezy her sandal, I'm loving her white toes. The Raffinity go with her micro. Only thoughts gonna choose off a bankroll. SRT in the coupe is a honey bun. They call Aaron the second, I gotta be one. Shout out my trappers and scammers running right up, no, I'm not gonna judge you. Shout out my strippers and dancers, behind Chanel, the nails gonna match too. My niggas that bought with a budget, behind the Gucci but still wearing J's. Got a pure heart but crime pains. Got on my heart but I'm stuck in my ways. She did come from Earth so I ride with a Martian. French out my tea, I'm not shopping at Target. They loving my fit but it's not on the market. The tinted too dark so your girl gonna park. She tired of occasion, we go on the cools. Barnacle boy, my blood say boo. You wanna be real, just do what I do. They watch from afar, they hate I improve. Ooh, white toes and SRTs. 501 summer, that's what it brings. Good vibes with bad teams. Black girls, high waist jeans. We don't need a wallet, we walking with blues in hand. Ain't gotta be cool, but know he a fan. You hear what I'm saying? SRTs did what they couldn't believe. My niggas for real, they came from the sandbox. You broke if you got you a band, you know what I'm saying. You don't understand why. Didn't believe in the plan, but now I'm the man. I'm flexing on purpose, you see why. If I will, we are nothing like those guys. In the summer, thank God in the daytime. Ooh, Lord, the baddest women in the city, they always wear dresses. She loving my condom and loving how I'm dressing. Yeezy her sandal, I'm loving her white toes. The Raffinity go with her micro. Only thoughts gonna choose off a bankroll. SRT in the coupe is a honey bun. They call Aaron the second, I gotta be one. Rich girls love my hood slang. Keep it 100, I ran up a 50. Down on my last, they show me no pity. The travel's like weather, I'm flooding the city. I'm flipping the pros, invest in my merch. College girl from the Shy yelling merch. White toes and SRTs. 501 summer, you know what it brings. Did what they couldn't believe. My niggas for real, they came from the sandbox. You broke if you got you a band, you know what I'm saying. You don't understand why. Didn't believe in the plan, but now I'm the man. I'm flexing on purpose, you see why. If I will, we are nothing like those guys. In the summer, thank God in the daytime. Ooh, Lord, the baddest women in the city, they always wear dresses. She loving my condom and loving how I'm dressing. Yeezy her sandal, I'm loving her white toes. The Raffinity go with her micro. Only thoughts gonna choose off a bankroll. SRT in the coupe is a honey bun. They call Aaron the second, I gotta be one. In the summer, they pull out the white toes. SRT, you're wrong if you ain't got a bankroll. SRT, in the summer, they pull out the white toes. SRT, you're wrong if you ain't got a bankroll. SRT, go. SRT, man, she done fell in love with the whip, no bully. SRT, she done fell in love with the interior.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Time flies when you're having fun, that's what they told me. So you must have caught a few flights at the rate you're going. I promise I ain't trying to pick fights, I'm just telling you what I know. No, got a million niggas hollering every day and pussy getting thrown my way, but I decline. Now I don't wanna hear you say how hard it is to fight temptation. Oh, no, I don't wanna hear fucking tables as they turn, they always do. So if you wanna act a fool, baby, I can act up too. Heard you out here breaking rules, playing games I can't lose. Oh, you think you got that juice? Better know I got that too. Anything you can do, better know I can do. So if you wanna act a fool, baby, I can act up too. Heard you out here breaking rules, playing games I can't lose. Yeah, yeah, think I won't do you dirty, ayy. You must not really know me, yeah. That melanin keep 'em on me, yeah. Shooting shots like the Kobe, yeah. Got a bad girl, you're Rihanna. I shouldn't even have to remind you. Gave you the ball, you dropped it. That's not my fault, I'm sorry. Got a million niggas hollering every day, and pussy getting thrown my way, but I decline. Now, I don't wanna hear you say how hard it is to fight temptation. No, I don't wanna hear about it. Hurts when I go pulling you on you. I don't wanna hear. Funny thing about these fucking tables is they turn, they always do. Oh yeah. So if you wanna act a fool, baby, I can act up too. Heard you out here breaking rules, playing games I can't lose. Oh, you think you got that juice? Better know I got that too. Anything you can do, better know I can do. So if you wanna act a fool, baby, I can act up too. Heard you out here breaking rules, playing games I can't lose. I can't lose.
This is a Hood Tech pre. This is a Hood Tech preview. Check it out.
It's the
You
HoodCast.
leave it in the morning. I'm not sure why you stayed so long. You said you're gonna call, but no use in waiting by the phone. I'm not sure why we talking. We always end up arguing. The only time we stopping is when we're tangled up in bed. Not sure what you do, what you do, what you do to my body. But oh, won't you do it all over again? 'Cause you look better through bedroom eyes. I'm in heaven when we're up all night, but when we wake up, yeah, I hate it. We're only in love when we're naked. I'm sweeter in Egyptian God. My heart's beating when I get on top, but once we're done, it's complicated. We're only in love when we're naked.
Yo, yo, yo. Maya Marie and the FunkLabb. Bedroom Eyes. Boy, what I tell you, man. Ooh, boy, I tell you. Them bedroom eyes, man. Bedroom eyes. Yo, Maya, I would love to meet you one day. Yes. I like how you write, baby. I'm just letting you know. Them bedroom eyes, okay. Yeah, you gonna have some bedroom eyes, all right. Yeah. We're back with our third and final segment. We're back on the third segment. HoodCast 233, the Christmas edition with the FunkLabb up in this thing, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And we just debuted. Well, it's been out for a little.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas. We just gave y'all some FunkLabb, some funk, baby, some funk.
So what was the name of that last joint?
Nigga, Bedroom Eyes.
Bedroom Eyes.
I wanted to make sure everybody knew. I knew, but I wanted to make sure everybody was watching.
Let's correct the title. Bedroom Eyes Naked.
Yes.
Naked.
Yes.
Only in love when we naked. It sounds like
yes. How come American women, please listen. Listen.
Right.
Listen. Come on.
That sounds like some early college years.
Right.
That was some pre-marriage. That was.
I was naked sometimes 3 times a day.
Right.
I was in love 3 times a day.
You was falling in love all day, just in love everywhere you went.
Right.
I love you. I love you too. I gotta go. I got an appointment. I'll be back.
You stupid.
Oh yeah. Only in love when you naked. Boy, see, they say the best songwriters, they say they write that shit that resonates with a general audience, and that one's gonna do it.
Yes.
We all been there.
Cause boy, the bedroom eyes is a motherfucker.
A lot of good feedback off that track, man.
So the next single gotta be Only in Love When We Drinking. That's it. We gotta go with that one.
You said what again, B?
Only in love when we drinking.
Only in love when we drinking.
That's gonna be a big problem for me.
So you say you got a lot of good feedback on that record? You got a lot of good feedback on it?
Yeah, a lot of good feedback.
Yeah,
really
I would think
on the
so.
Streams. It's very good. Very good record. And unexpected. Like I said, like you wouldn't expect a song like that from the FunkLabb, and definitely wouldn't expect. Like we like to keep it.
I gotta disagree with you. I gotta disagree with you on that.
Yeah,
I'm starting to.
Yeah.
Well,
now
you're starting. My expectations from the FunkLabb have been. First of all, I realized to stop trying to predict what I was gonna get. I just gave up on that part. I was just like, let me just, cause you make it like I got a new something from the FunkLabb. I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a little hot. Then they'd be like, oh, it's got a little rapper on that joint. Okay. Then he hit me with the little funky ass Christmas joint. I'm like, oh yeah, look, okay. I don't know what the fuck these guys will do next.
Exactly why. That's exactly why we pushed it, because again, you know, the feedback is just crazy. We're getting a lot of like, oh my god, like you guys are super talented.
Right.
Like,
it's called diversity.
Diversity,
baby.
Yeah, y'all got some diversity.
Versatility.
Versatility. Y'all got.
Versatility. Yeah.
Wait till you hear the next one.
Oh, you see, here we go. Dude. Here we go with the bullshit now. Wait till you hear the next one. But he ain't gonna tell us shit about the record. Wait till you hear the next one.
Hey.
No, wait a minute. He said he told us about it. What record is it? Because I got to be clear. I drink.
It's the reggae one.
What's the name of it? The name of it and who's on it?
Troublemaker.
Troublemaker.
Maya Marie and Prima Donna.
Okay, so goddamn, we actually did get information.
Right. That he just told you. That he just told you. That he just told you.
We haven't mixed and mastered and GMAC don't have it already, right?
It's not. It's not finished yet.
In fact, I think it's gonna probably be first.
You gonna get it first?
Yep. At the first of the year, baby.
Yep.
So that's coming out on the 8th?
No.
Mid-February.
Mid-February.
Early March, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it'll be around our birthdays. Good.
Right.
We're getting in time for Hood Tech Week. Great.
Right.
First 2 weeks of February, Hood Tech Week. It's around all our birthdays. So, yeah, we need that.
Yep.
But you said it would be late February, March?
Right, late February, early March.
Early March. Okay, hopefully by then, the weather start to break and we can all get in the same place and celebrate the new release.
Mhm.
That would be ideal. I came up, man, during the summer for the Biggie joint. I got to meet Ed. Wes wasn't crossing that bridge to fucking nobody.
Yes.
He wasn't crossing that bridge. He was like, I don't give a fuck who's coming. I'm not coming outside. But yeah, Ed, it was a pleasure to meet you, man. And what it really was, I had a good time.
Yeah.
I had a really good time. We kicked it. I don't know. I haven't drank that many tall boys in a God knows when. My belly was sitting out there here. G-Mac, what did we do? We went through about 8 beers, didn't we?
Pretty much. I can't remember, bro.
Dude,
I know
we kept going back over to
I don't even remember how I got back to the crib.
2 of them big tall joints. I kept saying I'm gonna save one as a souvenir. I drank all them shits.
And then, I was sleeping on it because it's just regular Budweiser. Because, I'm like, that little piss water, that ain't nothing.
Oh,
Shit.
Yeah. 8 of them tall boys later, we was singing a whole other song. Not to mention,
Hey, not between us, world. Not between us.
No,
not between us. Yes. Yes. Have to rectify that shit.
No, that was each.
Yeah.
And we started drinking before the music even got to play. As soon as we got in, I think we went in, found us a spot, hit the little fucking bar, got 2 beers, and got going.
Right.
And it was just like, but the weather was so nice.
Right.
We had a good ass time. But yeah, I got to meet Ed. I was like, where's Wes?
Yeah, it was nice.
Wes didn't make it. I was like,
I'll make the next one. I'll be there the next one.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. You got to get out.
Yeah, hey, hopefully if you get vaccinated, because, boy, you're going to have that booster to get up in this motherfucker.
Right. You got to be vaccinated across the bridge now.
Hey.
he's super vaccinated.
Yeah.
I just got my booster yesterday, and I feel great. And I'm feeling really good.
Exactly.
I got to get a
I
booster.
encourage
I'm fully
all
vaccinated.
the listeners out there to get your booster.
Get your booster. We have some very long debates. I'm almost glad Hardtack's not here tonight.
Yeah, because he'll be on it, boy.
He's
shit
like a motherfucker. See,
I am too. I am anti-vax. I had no choice.
Right.
Had no choice. I had no choice.
So they kind of made you mute on the anti-vax discussion.
And now that you mention it, motherfucker, that makes me even more mad. Because I had to take the motherfucking vax. God damn.
Now, dude, you sound like a Fox News reporter.
I know, right? I feel like a Fox News reporter. I feel like one. Shit.
You like tell everybody don't get the vax.
I'm sitting here, my face like this. The lady like, sir, what's going on? I'm like, ma'am. I'm like, ma'am. Hey, you got 3 seconds to go ahead and hit me. Right.
Look, you good? You good? You ain't died? Look,
not yet, at least. Not yet. Not yet.
Still white?
Not yet.
Teeth white, the motherfucker.
Good.
I mean,
Vaccinated teeth white.
all I just know is that I hope to have a antivirus for the T virus. I really do, cause
he worried about you. The Umbrella Corporation's gonna, the motherfucking zombies gonna break loose.
Hey, I'm gonna be one of the smart ones. I'm gonna be one of the smart motherfuckers that's gonna know what's going on. But like, god damn, why the fuck?
You'll be able to get to that one part of the land and get out of New York City to go up to Maine and shit. You go up through the Bronx.
Oh no, I'll be a zombie. I just be one of the smart motherfuckers. Be cursing them like, god damn, why the fuck I take that shit?
Oh my god.
I'll be a smart zombie.
Actually, J-Mac, you took it. So when the zombie apocalypse happens, you'll be a zombie. So
I'll be a smart one.
You'll be a smart zombie. You'll be one to control your urges for brains.
I rule them all.
I honestly can't wait to see the FunkLabb, Mama Marie, Prima Donna. What's the violin? I want to see all of that shit live. I want to see it all. Ed finger drumming. I want to see all that shit. I'm really looking forward to it.
Finger drum.
Wes, during the show, are you playing live? You playing live keyboards live? Where you go, Wes? Wes Davis took off on him.
He eating another sandwich.
Where you going, man?
Eating another sandwich. He
muted.
He had to go get another sandwich.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's all right.
Just put just put mayo on that. I'm be on stage soon. Definitely.
Oh snap! He gonna be on the keys.
I don't think you can get the FunkLabb experience, like fully get it, unless it's. I imagine it's gonna be like a P-Funk show. That it's gonna have the theatrics.
You're gonna be very happily surprised. Watch.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's going because just looking at the videos, y'all already got the spaceship. You got the alien thing going.
Spaceship, the alien shit.
You got so I'm expecting some y'all FunkLabb. Y'all gonna be the new P-Funk, the new Funk Nation, the new George Clinton, all of that shit. I'm expecting all that to come together to be something amazing. And y'all like a multicultural collective of just talented people.
Right.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling this shit. I should do your marketing. I gotta write that up. I gotta write that. G-Mac, put that on the notes. We gotta do a marketing plan for the FunkLabb, multicultural, the new P-Funk era.
Oh, as long as I be in charge of the wardrobe. The motherfuckers.
What you gonna have us?
No, hey.
Oh, you ain't getting nothing. He worried about Maya, the violinist. You're gonna be wearing a t-shirt and a jeans.
Hey, no. Oh no. Hey,
in a white t-shirt.
You know what's really gonna get him? I'm not gonna ever handle them. I'm gonna get our boy Al Karim.
Oh, we get Al.
Yeah, Al Karim.
Yeah, now Al Karim's our brother. He's a real fashion designer. Shout out to him. He supports the show, but he has American Couture, and he's a real fashion designer. Like he's a real fashion designer and costume designer. You guys have watched. I don't know if it'll probably be back on this year too. Kim Field's Christmas special. I think it was on Hulu or Hallmark. He did her clothes for that.
The Hallmark. The Hallmark one. Yeah.
Yeah. We actually got to do. They can actually do clothes.
Right.
I was thinking T-Mac was just using that excuse to be back in dressing room. Sneaky.
Why I gotta be the fucking sneaky one, man? I'm just like.
I gotta blame it on you. It's called projecting. I know what I am.
I know, right? Hey.
All right. I accepted my own shortcomings. So now that we got the new music, we've got the new single coming. Are y'all working on a new video? Is the concept? Are we playing off the previous ones?
That's where we're putting the focus. Mm-hmm. That's where we're putting the focus on the video because the song is such fire. We're gonna we had debated on putting a video for Bedroom Eyes and for Late to the Party, which still may happen. Actually, it's not out of the question, but we're probably gonna go with the Troublemaker first.
Okay.
Because the vibe is just one of those, it's just crazy. So I think it's probably, we haven't made a solid decision on that yet, but we'll probably wind up doing that one first.
Well, I want to be on set if y'all do the Bedroom Eyes. Just gonna put that out.
Yo,
well,
hey, hold. Hey,
even what you think.
Yo, hey.
Just when you're in love, when you're naked.
But hey, Biggs, check this out though. This is your first time ever being experienced to the song. Any promotions about Bedroom Eyes? Anytime? I'm asking Biggs. Biggs. Is this your first time ever being exposed to any type of literature or anything about Bedroom Eyes? This tonight?
Probably not, but if you ask me, do I remember it? That would be the wrong question.
Okay. No, because it's. I mean, it's not too far off though. But what I'm saying is, her cover art.
Oh, I can come up with some cover art.
No, bro. Oh no.
Oh,
I'm saying.
I haven't seen it.
Oh no, you haven't. That's what I'm saying.
I haven't seen it.
Go on your Spotify right now and look it up.
Maya, like I said, I got your Bedroom Eyes.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen it.
You should just send him the same link, the big link with all the songs.
Yeah, right.
Just one big link.
The link tree.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all be telling me shit like I'm out here lost. I'm supposed to be fam. Y'all got me googling shit. I don't.
Hello.
I gotta Google stuff.
No.
Hello, Biggs. I'm
gonna put it in the chat window.
Thank you. What the hell? You asked me, have I seen it? Have you shown it to me? You know I got a day job. I ain't got time for this shit.
I forgot. There you go.
I gotta live in this little box all day, just sitting here on the internet. Max Headroom or some shit. You know yeah, man. No, I hadn't seen it. This is maybe not the first time hearing it. That can't be true. I know I've been hearing it on the show. Well, no, it's the first time I'm hearing it on the show, Bedroom Eyes, right?
Yeah, because it's the first time I played it.
Right. So yeah, I haven't seen anything about it.
I've been seeing it though, but I didn't even think about it until there was like when Wes said, we didn't get him on this, and I was like, hold up, I've been seeing this
guys,
shit.
I'm horrible.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm horrible with social media.
With the gold body, with the gold body.
Oh no, I ain't seen that.
Now, this is a question I want to ask y'all. That's not a suit, is it?
No.
That's a real deal.
Look on our Instagram. Look on my Instagram. It'll show you how they put it on.
Oh, really?
Yes, he has a little video.
I seen one of her makeup artists. Is that the same one that did her makeup for
And they were putting it on her body. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you see the link tree?
Yeah, I'm looking at the link tree now. I see the bedroom eyes naked. Okay, I can clearly see that cover art is different. So I'm definitely gonna scroll right on over, get my ass over here to the Instagram after this show.
Right.
Spend a little quality time on Instagram.
This is a little quality time, right?
I'm just gonna put this in my favorites right now, so I don't forget. and then I'll get back to that. You know, it's not appropriate in front of everybody here on the show.
Right.
So, man, y'all really be pushing it. Y'all are really pushing it. Like,
we're trying to do our best.
Yeah.
No, man, I can't even front.
yeah.
Like, I can't even front. Like, y'all are pushing it. Like, not on some. You know, a lot of people try to stay in a lane or get in a pocket and just kind of relax there. Because I'll be honest, after the first two singles, I was like, okay, this is their pocket. This is where they're gonna be. But no, y'all are kind of pushing it.
Yeah, we driving all over the road. We just all over.
Y'all swerving every direction.
Swerving. Your lane, my lane, everywhere.
Yeah.
We just trying to show some versatility as well.
You really, I mean, you really are, and you're not doing it. You know how some people, and I hate to say this, but some people will reach and stuff, and it just comes out corny and forced. Right. Because you know that's really not their pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's really not their pocket. This is not the case with any of the stuff I've been hearing, none of the visuals. Everything has been genuine. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
It's really been genuine. I can honestly say that I haven't seen something that's like, oh, they really tried that. No, like y'all did that.
Yeah.
Like they'll be like, yeah, they did that shit.
Yeah, Christmas song was big for us. It was good. And guess what?
Oh yes, I bet you it was.
Play that every year.
Has it been a surprise to you, like the reception you've been getting on your music? Was it expected, or was it? Have it ever hit you and you like, damn, we really kind of be in a different kind of bag right now?
I think as time went on, as we challenged ourselves, because don't forget, you're talking about an artist that's really, really dope in her own way, but also she's kind of doing a different genre of music. So we kind of blended a bunch of different, we took a different type of chances with the different styles of tracks to send her, and she met our expectations every time. So what that did for us is just built our confidence up. Oh shit, like this shit is actually hot. And then when you go in to mix it, and you sit there and you mix for 2 weeks, like it's like, oh damn, you know, you can make these changes. But that's what built the surprise, not the element of surprise, but we knew at that point that we was like, you know what, fuck that, we can do this shit. And especially, listen, that Christmas song came through, Wes called me, he was like, yo, dude, listen, we gotta do it.
We gotta do it. Like, we cannot miss this window.
Yeah,
we
can't miss it. So
now,
you know,
I understand.
She threw a curveball at us. You know what I'm saying? Just like we threw curveballs at her.
So right. In a Christmas song, like I said, that's a small window for that. It's not like you can run that shit all year. It can become that joint that people. It's like that cult classic kind of joint, you know. That'll always come back around.
You gotta exactly. You gotta remember, a Christmas song can come out every year.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
For the rest of our lives, you know.
Exactly. And even though it's not a quote unquote FunkLabb release, I mean, it's a remake type of thing. It's still something that it can have legs of its own. It becomes a cult classic. DJ's gonna put it in the mix.
NFT that thing.
Yeah, but I mean, you'll have the Run DMC, you'll have the Temptations, you'll have the Mariah Carey, and then you have, you know, the FunkLabb and Maya Marie Christmas joint. That'll be the 4 records you got to have in your collection. Anytime you're a DJ doing a Christmas party. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, you're gonna open that joint up with you know, Christmas in Hollis, and you're gonna do the Ludacris joint. Then you're gonna, you don't get the
And then even more,
Mariah.
even more.
I'm really excited to see where we're gonna be this time next year. What y'all are gonna be doing? What the next phase? I'm excited to see the new artists that are coming out. I can't wait for the hip hop. I mean, I'm waiting on the hip hop.
Yeah, that's all. That's all he.
I think that's key.
He don't like melodies and chords.
I love melodies and chords.
You're right.
Hip hop record without fucking.
We always gonna have the melodies and chords, whether or not it's instrument wise or even like the vocals or whatever. But
right.
No, just building up the catalog.
I want to come up for a session. I want to come up for a session. G-Max telling me that you guys in the studio are like madmen. Like y'all are really precise ears on that mixing.
Go in. Oh yeah.
That y'all are like just mad professors in there with that sound. I want to come in there and sit there. I want to be a student.
Yeah, we would love that.
Wall. I want to be a fly on the wall. Bring my camera in.
Anytime.
Yeah, I want that, man, because I'm one of those people that if somebody can do something amazing, I want to see him do it. I like, I want to be in the kitchen with a cook, because I can't cook worth a shit, but I definitely want to be around a good cook. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I can't mix worth a damn, but I damn sure want to be around somebody that can.
Right.
So,
right.
It makes it match. That process of when y'all from the concept to the creation to the completion, that is what amazes me. And you guys seem to have that. The machine is locked in. And I know you said early on it was like, hey, we're making beats, we're reaching out to people online. Now it seems like y'all got the machine together.
Yep.
Like y'all can crank these motherfuckers out. Like somebody says, give me a reggaeton, boom, give me a pop, boom, give it to me, like y'all can crank them out.
We got so much.
What it is we have a formula that we kind of work through.
Right, you got a workflow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's evident because the quality of the sound is so consistent, and that's what I listen to. Like, you can have people, I got a dope record, but the sound quality don't be consistent.
Right.
So it sounds like y'all got the team in place. Y'all got the people that do it, what they do. So y'all can focus on doing y'all job. And I'm interested to see how y'all move forward in the industry. The industry changes so much all the time, man. You can't even pay attention to trends. You just got to do you. In my opinion, I could be wrong. So I'm just really to see how y'all do y'all. Plans. Without exposing, because I know Wes don't like to tell nobody shit.
Hey, that's why he got his camera off. That's why he got his camera off.
Wes admitted I'm going out. Wes, where you going? Out. Now be back when I get back.
Out this motherfucker.
But what do y'all see like the FunkLabb? I remember before y'all was saying that y'all were building like a factory where artists can come in and develop and work together collaboratively. Has that business model changed any with the appreciation you got, with the response you got? Have you narrowed your focus more, or have you broadened it more, or is it still the same? It's just kind of cranking out just hot shit at every turn.
Still.
Yeah, nothing has changed.
Still growing.
Still growing.
Yeah, right. Nothing changed. Still growing. Oh yeah.
I feel you.
But that's the beauty of it, right? You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter what the challenge is. Like we're always gonna say yes. No matter what. It's one of those things.
The FunkLabb is everything. We don't want to have a specific sound or a specific genre we can get into. We want to be able to fit in all of them.
Right.
In some form or fashion. So,
You don't worry about spreading yourself too thin, or not being able to lock in on a pocket and say, hey, this is my bag. And even the bag can have a lot in it. You don't worry about that.
I think we still have a
question.
I think we still have a specific sound that we have in general. But
I mean, you do. I can hear it across the record. But again, they just working with the same artist right now.
Right.
So we're working with the same.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Right.
Go ahead, Ed. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Wes. No, that's the thing. Working with the same artist, so it's a little bit more simplified now. But once it starts to spread out, if we feel ourselves spreading thin, believe me, we'll be able to probably speed things up, still with the same quality, because of how we're learning how to do things. Like we finally found our guitar player. We finally found our violinists. Like, we can put them in the studio without actually being there to record parts. Serena has recorded parts without us even being there. We have a dope engineer that can put stuff down, and we can move on to other projects and then come back to John. You know, so it's a matter of just managing it differently once you start, you know, getting more work in that area.
And I think that's what I was trying to say at the beginning. Y'all got the machine together. You know, the machine can You can. We ain't got to see how the sausage is made. You just pour the shit in the top, and it just comes out on the other end, nice, fucking flavorful and all. So
if that didn't sound so nasty.
To get back to your question about are we spreading ourselves too thin? I don't think so. I think if you show your versatility, you get to work with a lot of different people than you thought you would have been able to if you stayed in one genre. You know, we don't want to just work with hip hop artists or just R&B artists or just pop artists. Hey, maybe a country artist will come through or a reggae artist or something like that. So
I dig it.
Listen, you got to think about it like this: when you got Jimmy Jam working on and working with Babyface, working with all these different artists, right? How do they manage that? As soon as you, like Wes said, you have these people coming in and requesting. You know, our hands are off advertising and marketing and all that stuff. And by that time, we're hiring somebody, whatever the case is. Now we can focus more on the music, and it's so amazing when you meet dope engineers. They can kind of just go with it. You know what I'm saying? We could be working on another song with Mariah and then have him mixing down Maya's song because we have developed him into understanding how we want our sound. And we trust them. So once you start kind of putting things in place, then you can kind of delegate these things and then still handle the, you know, as these requests come in. So I think
No, I think you guys keep going back to the same thing I was saying. You're getting the machine together. You got your engineer, you got your guitars, you got your violinist. Yeah, I'm feeling, because I know part of your formula is that you start off digital, but you definitely bring in a lot of musicians to round that sound out, and you can hear it. I mean, you can honestly hear it. You can hear when somebody's. I'm an MPC guy. You know, that's my thing. That's my toy. I live and die by MPC, so you can hear somebody trying to make an MPC sound like they're playing a guitar versus somebody playing a guitar.
Yeah. Now we don't settle for that. We may give you a little bit of that in the beginning, but we always, and we have a guy. We have two people. In fact, we have three. But you know, either way, it's just good to have those options because it just brings the real funk, like
it brings
flavor that Wes discussed on that.
Yes,
it brings it
definitely.
It brings life to it.
Live musicians always bring an element that you will never get digitally.
Right.
And,
you know, I agree. I agree.
The inflections, the inflections, the pickups, all those things that you wouldn't normally do, but a real bass player is going to do.
Naturally. You can't imitate that texture. You just can't.
You can play strings all you want, but you're not going to get that real string sound, that violinist feel.
Right.
You listen to Bedroom Eyes. Listen to Bedroom Eyes again. You'll hear the difference. I mean, we were in Portugal and those people were like, "Yo, your music sounds so amazing." And that felt good. You know, I mean, they're halfway across the world. So, and that was live. So it was good. So we're looking forward to more.
So y'all should definitely be looking for some more people on the European marketing side. As soon as this COVID thing breaks, I'm sure y'all gonna be.
We working that.
We gonna call Ed. He gonna be speaking with a French accent and shit. You know, like, what the hell happened to me? You know how people go to people go out of the country like one summer, come back with an accent like, nigga, you don't quit talking to me with that bullshit. Now you sound British. What the fuck? Remember when Tina Turner went British at an award show one night? She accepted an award. Was like, what the fuck you from?
Yeah, Madonna too.
Right. Yeah, Madonna. Like,
you're from
Long Island. How you get British on us all of a sudden?
Damn sure did.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't been over there but 3 days, girl.
Right.
Yeah, damn.
You sound British.
I heard Tina Turner, she was British, and I was like, you from Mississippi. What in the fuck are you talking about? But you know what? You Tina Turner, you can do what you want to, man.
Hell
Guys, it has been a pleasure.
Yes,
everybody.
it has.
If you aren't following the FunkLabb, the FunkLabb Instagram, we're gonna definitely put this link tree and right up for the description. Make sure you follow the FunkLabb. Mr. Ed Lawson, Mr. Wes Davis, thank you guys for joining us. It has been a pleasure.
you.
Now, one thing we always do before we go,
They know.
always got to get in
They know.
these random statements. We got to get a random statement.
Yep.
So please tell us, gentlemen, who's gonna go first? You're the
Just
guest.
a
random statement?
Yeah, we need a random statement.
Get ready, man. Get ready for 2022, man. We got a lot of things on the block, on the burning block.
Get ready.
And thank everyone for their support. We really appreciate it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get ready. All right, Mr.
Get ready.
A lot of thanks and blessings. A lot of blessings. We really appreciate everything. Seriously.
Definitely.
I work with a God-fearing man, and that's a blessing. Trust me. Me and Wes always connect.
Whoa, hold on. Y'all just put a whole new slant on it. You said a God-fearer. Y'all Christian?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. Of course.
Both of y'all are Christian?
You not, nigga?
Damn Skippy.
G-Mac, you ain't tell me they was Christian.
You darn Skippy.
You not?
Oh my goodness. You had me on the show cursing and Christian. My mom's gonna kill me.
Everybody Christian, baby.
Everybody black is a Christian, whether
Right.
you admit it or not. All right, so we need a random statement from Mr. Wes Davis.
Random statement.
Now that we know you're Christian, you should keep it clean.
I'm gonna keep it very clean. It's nice to be important.
It is.
But it's more important to be nice.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
It depends of that importance oversees the niceness.
Oh, here we go. You make
Yeah, man.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, dog. I just wanted to say so. Hey, I needed that laugh more than anybody, so.
Yeah, he does
Random statement.
Y'all listen back on the last random statement. G-Mac put he dropped a turd on the one.
All right, with it, Beans, you go ahead.
All right, so my random
right.
statement is, don't be afraid to start. You cannot lose if you do not quit.
That's a good one.
Go.
That's a
Never
good
be
one.
afraid to start.
That's
you
a good
cannot
one.
lose if you do not quit.
There you go.
That's my random statement for 2021.
And now the boss's random statement for 2021 is Isaiah 54 verse 17.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna translate.
Y'all more Christian than me. So
No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
I knew that one. I just know the words.
You just see what I'm saying? Nothing is gonna stop me from doing what I'm gonna do, no matter what it is, because I'm always gonna dot my I's across my T's.
Yes,
there you go.
Yes.
In the name
we know
of Jesus.
Yes.
In the name of Jesus, which is probably the first time that has ever been said on the
HoodCast. Remember the Christian?
It shouldn't be the last.
Hey,
be the last.
Hey, you think I should play that Christian song after this?
No.
The church song that I play.
I don't think
Is that too churchy?
I was actually singing in the choir when I was a kid. Well, I moved my lips behind the people that were singing in the choir. I wasn't making any noise, but I was in the choir. I was a church kid, so I can appreciate being raised in church. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
God bless.
World.
Take care.
We want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas.
Yes,
a Merry
sir.
Christmas and a Happy New Year. The next time y'all hear us, next week, I'm going to put together the best of HoodCast 2020.
All right.
So we finna do this 2021.
I might do a whole year out.
Right.
So we're gonna bring back the best of HoodCast.
Right. The best of HoodCast 2021 world. And y'all should hear our beautiful voices in 2022. On that note.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for joining us. We are out of here for the year.
Yes.
Yes.
Feliz Navidad.
Peace.
Have a hood day.
Have a hood day.
Have a hood day.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast. HoodTech presents the HoodCast.